What up? It's your boy. Tastes so good. Hash info. Keep sucking up a piece of watermelon or something. Hi, how you doing? Check this out. We made this. Oh, we made this. Now, I'm gonna grab a fry pan. She's all clean, rinsed out. She's water on her for 6 days. I'm gonna pop it and drop it like it's hot, man. Got a couple slices of the Light Life vegan bacon going on. It's smart bacon. It's plant-based. It's a healthier choice. A smarter alternative. It's the future. It's vegan bacon, baby. Craving the vegan chicken tenders. They're plant-based. I had an epiphany. I can have those. Do you want to know why? There's no carbs. There's like 3 carbs. So if anybody is trying to do low carbs, this vegan bacon, there's 2 slices each. So it says if you do 3 slices of vegan bacon, there is 7 proteins, 2 carbs. Shut the front door, bud! It's all right here. I'll let you guys take a peek on that. Some of you are nutrient and health aficionados on this show. So I'd like to, and it is upside down, isn't it? So I like to show you, why does it look upside down when I look at it this way? No, it's right side up now. It's backwards though. Is that a thing? It's not backwards for me. I can list you some ingredients. If someone leaves me a comment and you're like, hey, I'd really like to see it, I can screenshot it and use it as a thumbnail. You can read it really clear, but you have to send me a comment if you want me to use that as a thumbnail. I will. I'm a helpful guy. All right. Oh, and if you have leftover spinach and you still have a half a smoothie left, like a half a jar of smoothie, chuck your spinach into the smoothie, right? But we're doing side salad, mashed carrots, with a couple strips of vegan bacon. We'll cut it in little sections, and we'll just like crumbly little pieces. We'll go over the carrot mash. Now we're gonna season the carrot mash. Come on, let's look what we can season with. Nacho cheese, taco seasoning, chipotle. Let's smell the chipotle. I'm curious. I haven't used it, or have I? Let's see. No, she hasn't been used yet. And I'm kind of scared of the chipotle. I got a tiny corn bowl. Oh, speaking of corn, I don't know if I'm allowed to have corn. I don't think you can have corn. I think corn is horrible. I think it might be, and if it's the case, then we can't have corn. Trying to get down to a certain weight here, and if it's possible, I'd like to do it by tomorrow, and then just shut her up. No, but yeah, I want to get down to this weight. It's, some people talk a lot of talk. I'd like to be able to say I dropped 15 pounds in so much time or whatever. I think it was 185, so I'll be dropping like 7-8 pounds. But I have been 200 pounds, and if I were down to 78, that would be 178. If I get down to that, then I would have dropped 22. But I haven't been. I've been over 200 pounds before. I don't know how much, like 201. I was working out and going to the gym. I was benching and doing stuff. This was years ago. I was starting to bulk out a little bit, get a little thicker, way stronger. But it's a bad weight for me. It's too heavy. Your body's not supposed to be that heavy. Apparently the body mass index, they threw that out the window, bud. And I've been saying this for decades. People that use the body mass index and you think you're some kind of health nut, you couldn't be any dumber. Because I have always said this. I said, what if you have muscle mass? And I'm not talking fake muscle. I'm talking muscle mass.
So there are some people that they're just a bowl of jello. And then there's other people, you're a little bit, you got like 2 inches on you, but you can outwork 10 dudes, okay? And you don't look weak, you look, average, maybe a little thick. Not in a bad way, it's just you're a bit thicker than most, right? I'm telling you, those people are the ones you really don't want to mess with. I've seen one or two skinny dudes in my life that had anything in them, but majority skinny dudes are skinny dudes. But I'll give you an example. If it came down to a wrestling, you don't wrestle. Skinny dudes do not wrestle. There's nothing, you can't win. You're not gonna win against a 300-pounder. He can lift you up and throw you. Now you take out wrestling and you add in something else, jiu-jitsu or anything. Any Muay Thai. And you're going to crush the big dude. But that's not necessarily the case lots of the time. And the only reason I'm bringing that up is because lots of people just really don't get what working out is for. Working out is for heart health, weight management, not to beat people up, right? It's for protection. Some people get bullied and then they work out so they don't get bullied anymore. That's what working out is for. So the vegan bacon is about 1 minute from fini. And after it's finished, AMI, AMIS. I still think that sounds right. It feels right. Oh, AMI and M. Je t'aime? Oh, so I am right. Let me see if AMI is spelled AMIS. But I knew I couldn't be wrong. AMI in French means, AMI in French means, come on. It means friends. AMIS is a word in French. So I was right. I was told by someone who speaks some French, and my wife told me I was wrong. It is friends. M, je t'aime, but j'aime toi. You had a apostrophe. And then it turns into this. No, that doesn't look right either. Aimé. It means ami. Means friend. But if you take it off the E and you put AMIS, it means friends. J'aime. So you have to have the apostrophe. So that's what it is. So j'aime is love. No, j'aime means I love. What does this mean? M means love. AIME. M. It's pronounced MA. Let me put it on here and make sure it's on. Let me put the sound on. M. 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 Alright, so that's done. So the vegan bacon is done. So my words, like my spelling of my words, especially for French, is all like a blank corridor, like a dark hallway. And I don't like that. There's nothing I can do. I do not plan on relearning French. It's very sad, but I do not plan on relearning French words, how to spell them. That part of my life is gone forever now. It's like I've been reformatted. This is actually really sick. If this is what's happening to us, well, maybe not to you guys, but I feel like I got reformatted. It's messed up. All right. So carrot mash, vegan bacon, spinach side salad. So I've just got the spinach side salad to finish up here. And then we're going to plate, serve it up. I'll quickly show you that. Call it a day, okay? I'm busy today doing a bunch of things dudes and trailers definitely aren't doing. Let's get this going. Alright, so spinach side salad, vegan bacon, carrot mash. Going down now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Two goddamn plates. Yeah. Two fucking plates. Perfect. We got 2 plates. Now, I got an avocado here too. I'm not digging it. I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna put the avocado back. It's still hard. It's not too hard. It's not that perfectionate, that 100% primo consistency. All right. So we're gonna start off with plate number 1. I don't care whose it is. We're just getting these done quick. It can be either or. I usually say this is my chick's plate or whatever. And, okay, let's call this my chick's plate. Get her out of my hair here. Let's give her the, I think 2 slices of vegan bacon. I got a sharp knife, so we'll cut that after. Boy, this carrot mash, I will show it again and again because it is heaven. Look at that. That's just carrots. Oh fuck, I never seasoned it though. Cheesy bacon, baby. I love this one. So I'm going to take the bacon out and cheesy bacon this up. Cheesy bacon carrot mash. And this is a vegan seasoning that I'm putting in. It's from Australia. A company by the name of Delicieux. Delicieux. Cheesy bacon. And this is not a paid promotion. So you can eat a huge one. I do this because I love animals, and most of you should also love animals. Some of you are too far gone to care for something and understand that we could be next. We could be the next meat source. Your friends, your family, the young could be the next meat source. Because of your lack of compassion, it'll be passed on, right? So I don't know if you can see that. It's DELICIOU.com. And then they're on Instagram too at that same name, at Delicieux. And then I don't talk about the other one. I do not like Zuckerberg. No added MSG, vegan, no nasties, and gluten-free, baby. So we put I'm going to put one more friggin' dash on there. This stuff is actually like gold. This stuff comes from Australia. So that sucks. I want a bucket of this stuff. I gotta call them. I'm actually not kidding. I'm gonna say, I want to support your company. I will pay you half the price of your jars. Fill a bucket of that shit and get it to me now. I don't want any of the other flavors. They're all great, by the way. I love all the other flavors, but as soon as I had this one, this is the one. There's nothing, the bacon, the original bacon, here, I have the original bacon hiding up here because I've actually used like 33% of the jar. Oh crap, I might have to, we've used 25% of the cheesy jar and then 33% of the friggin' original bacon from this company. These seasonings are about $9 each. That's my finger, so you can get an idea, all right? Now, I don't know if that's exact, and that might be Canadian. For you Americans, it's like $1.50, so shut up. Start getting it. All right, now let's get this going, vibe. I'm going to have a taste on this after I add the garlic powder, which is right up here. Not sure why it's up here today. I was probably doing stuff in the kitchen. We're not adding any salt to this, okay? So if there's any salt in the plant-based basil, the vegan basil, then that's where we're gonna get our sodium from. It says there's 70 milligrams daily, 3% of our daily, and that's at 2 teaspoons. So let's get it. I'm gonna show you the plating of the salad. I'll bring you over for a nice peek to the meal. I should come back and do a second stream, but I won't. I'll show you. All right, come this way. Oops. Man, this thing is tight. All right, we got it. So that's our carrot mash. And here we go. That's her serving. She doesn't get a drop more. Hopefully she doesn't like it that much and saves me some. So we'll put that over there for a second. Now let's grab our knife, like so. Just want to come across it very quickly. I'm not too quick, but you don't want to spend all day chopping vegan bacon. Once you get it to about this consistency, it can just be rough chopped. You're not no one in this world is perfect. Don't pretend you are. And now, my wife's on the phone with Vitamix right now, getting our warranty checked out. I'm trying to listen. If they lip her once, I'm gonna lose my stuff and go down there and take the phone, bring it upstairs, and put them on a live stream so fast. They won't lip her though. She's really kind. It did happen one time though. Something lipped her. I don't know where it was or where I was, but I told them where to go. So now, look at that mash, babe. Look at that mash, babe. So what we're gonna do is just kind of place that like that. We're gonna get her side salad, her spinach side. And place that right here. Get a little bit of dressing on that in a second. I'm gonna take a little bit too. I need some salad. That. Okay, all the spinach is eaten in the house. We'll get some more today or tomorrow. Probably today. Tomorrow. This evening maybe we'll go. Alright. Now, the pièce de résistance, mes amis. She's gonna love this. Just put that like that. Now, she's also getting another cup of this gorgeous green juice, purple green and golden juice. Now for dressing. There are like oil vinaigrettes. There's all kinds of stuff here. There's a Drew's organic Thai coconut sesame oil. Try this one. It's a dressing or a quick marinade. It's non-GMO'd, it's organic, it's USDA organics. It's a vinaigrette marinade. Just want to check it, make sure this is, how come it doesn't say it's vegan? Do you see any pork or anything on here? Pork fat or something? Why doesn't it say this is a vegan dressing? I guess in the States, the term vegan is a turnoff. There's lots of people in the States that don't understand vegan food
is here to save you, set you free, keep you out of the hospitals, okay? I want to give this a real good shake. Drew's Organics coming up. Coconut Thai. Oh God, this smells heavenly. I just want to do a little bit. Same with the other one. It's a vinaigrette. Oh, look at that. We'll serve this up. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Try and eat healthy. Look what we prepared today. A garlic carrot mash, plant-based vegan bacon, plant-based basil vegan butter alternative. Tastes 50 times better. There's no tinge. There's no awful taste. It's heavenly. Now let's see mine. But first, let me take. I'm gonna pop this to my chick here. Give me one more sec. So, next up, my plate. So, just put this. Oh, I can put a little vegan bacon crumbles on the spinach coconut Thai salad there. Get my mash, eh? I'm a big eater, like not every meal, but when I need to eat, like when I have a grumble, you better have a whole vegan pizza for me. But if I get a grumble, that doesn't happen. I try to eat before I go out because of the fact, not because I don't think anybody can serve me up anything I might like. It may not be vegan or other things. So I try to eat at home. And I think everybody should be eating at home. I absolutely do not like restaurants. I think restaurants are a waste of money. It's a good way to contaminate your food, your friends, your family, and yourself. The server is young. They're going to the bars after work. You know, I'm not into restaurants like that. I don't want my server talking to me. I don't want my server coming by and hovering over me while I'm eating. I don't want a server asking me how my meal is. If it's no good, I'll come and tell you. I'll wave you over politely and I'll say this tastes awful. And then I'll just get up and I'll walk out. You know, I'm not gonna get another meal from your restaurant that couldn't serve up a plate of food by a professional cook in your kitchen. You know, I'm just gonna leave. I had a pizza. I'm not gonna say where from in the city, but I had a pizza. It was so overpriced. It was smaller than this plate, and it was $20. It was $16, something like that. It was ridiculous. I asked the server. I said, "Hey, I'm hungry. Like, is the pizza big?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, it's big. It's a good sized pizza." I'm like, "Okay, I get it. It's literally smaller than the plate. The slices were like this, and it tasted like rubber tire." I'm going to review that place because that's what I do. You know, I seriously take pride in my reviews. The place was garbage, man. They were on the news last week. I was like, what are you doing? You know, and then I realized these places are connected to the media, you know? These places have a table. They either have a table at the front of the house, or they're connected to the investors, you know? But media will only promote what media can make money off of, not telling a story of truth. It's how can the media make money off the story they're about to tell you? Which websites do they try and traffic you to, right? Their own websites. It's very misleading. Yesterday on the news, there was a news reporter that goes, I lost all respect for her yesterday. She goes, ooh, milk, it's so good for you. I love milk. I'm like, 65% of the planet Earth is lactose intolerant in some shape or form. 65%. Wake up. Hello? Hello, McFly? McFly. Don't eat dairy, goofs. And this is heaven, by the way. That carrot mash, that came to me in a dream, bud. Don't you forget it. That came to me in a dream yesterday in the afternoon with my eyes open. I was standing, eyes open, eyes wide open. This is heaven. No salt, no animal byproducts, 100% vegan. Holy, you know what? Heaven. It's horrible what happened in Lebanon. I don't talk about stuff related to injuries and stuff like that. The reason I'm bringing it up just for a split second, I'm not doing a live stream on it. I'm not like labeling this tragedy in Lebanon. It strikes me as very odd how something like that could explode and flatten an entire Bay Area. Like it flattened it. You should see the satellite imagery before the explosion and then seconds after. Flattened. They say it was fireworks. They say it was fireworks. So, the news is reporting that there were fireworks or something like that. We'll see what happens in the coming days. But these news reporters can't get the story straight, ever. All this stuff about don't wear masks, masks aren't needed, wear masks, masks are needed. You know, this is a real shit show. I wanted to understand the problem. So I looked to the news, the media, to inform me and explain to me what the problem was. Do you want to know what the problem was? I tuned in to the fucking media.